I'm confident that if I could only own 5 Sefarim al HaTorah, that one of those 5 would definitely be this Gadol's Sefarim, his Sefer al HaTorah, because they're so beautiful. They're so enjoyable to read. He asks all the kashas that one might possibly come up with, but then using his knowledge of all of Torah, he gives you beautiful plans, beautiful answers to answer the question. His Sefarim are called Ayalas HaShachar, and the Gadol's name is Reb Aharon Yehuda Leib Steinman. Interestingly enough, Ayalas HaShachar is named for him and his wife, Aharon Yehuda Leib, and Tamar, his saintly and famous Rebbitzin. But not only was Reb Aharon Yehuda Leib Steinman the Gadol Hador in regards to Torah, mitzvos, and halacha, but midos. He was exquisite. He was perfect in his midos. And to bring out one story, I actually heard this from Rabbi Frand Shlita. He said that there was a couple that came to the Gadol Hador to ask him if they could name their son, who that they had just given birth to, Moshe. We want to name him Moshe. What's the problem? There was a couple down the hall, their neighbor who had just, Rachmana litzlan, lost a child, an infant, and its name was Moshe. And was it a bad omen? Was it a bad mazel for themselves, for the child, to be named the same name of an infant who had just passed away, Rachmana litzlan? And interestingly enough, Reb Aharon Leib said, don't name the kid Moshe. I asked why. Is it a bad omen? No, he explained. Because every time that you call your little Moshe, you scream his little name, Moshe, come here, it's going to be a thorn in the sides of the couple, of the neighbor from down the hall. Every time they hear it, it's going to pain them. And therefore, don't name your kid Moshe. A Gadol, our Gedolim, Klal Yisrael's giants, they're not only masters in the Talmud and masters in halacha, but perfect in their midos. We see this from Reb Aharon Yehuda Leib Steinman, and let it be goals of ours to acquire knowledge of the Torah and to break down bad midos and to perfect our character.